Let me get together. Let me get everything together real quick. First of all, let me say peace to the 5% nation of gods and earths. Salam alaikum, hamdulillah, rahmatullah to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. This is the King of New Jersey. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. Hey, yo, I want to talk about the Memphis Bleek and Jim Jones interview. Memphis Bleek and Jim Jones interview. Memphis Bleek, this little big head sucker is throwing shots and still throwing shots. Then we got Jim Jones calling Tony Yayo a broke crackhead or cokehead. First of all, Jim, you don't got as much money as Yayo, bruh. You don't have as much money as Yayo, Jimmy boy. Chomo, Jomo, and Memphis Bleek. You've been Jay-Z punching bag for years now. Oh, I don't need Jay-Z to do nothing for me. I do it for myself. You do it for yourself, right? But you can't even fly private, nigga. Let's be real. You can't even fly private. But let me start by saying this. I listened to the interview, right? And I was listening to it, and I was like, I seen a lot of hate and hostility in the interview, yo. It was like, Memphis Bleek, you just already said this when you was on Nori's show, I believe. How, oh, Jay-Z don't gotta do nothing for me. I'm a boss, I do it for myself. You're a boss and you do it for yourself. But everything you got is because of J-Hove, right? The record label you got is Jay-Z's record label, my nigga. What are you? You're just the mascot of it. You're a mascot, Memphis Bleek. You still wear them big ass fitteds that can't even fit your head with your head so big. You waterhead ass nigga. Let's keep it real, man. And your podcast game is nowhere near Tony Yayo's podcast game. Tony Yayo need to get his own show, man. ASAP, bro. Because what you just did, you just lit a fuse. You lit a fuse. And you gassed Jim Jones up. You gassed him. You gassed Jim Jones up. That's a damn shame. After you said Camron out there, act like you were Camron's boys, you bring Jim Jones up there to kick his back in. Sometimes, yo, bruh, you can't be my friend and be friends with my enemy, nigga. Period. I see you. You done a good from Nori, bruh. So shout out to Nori. He teach you well how to snake niggas that you supposed to be friends with. Noriega is teach you well how to snake niggas that you shouldn't be friends with. Yo, check this out, man. I'm all you hit my comment section, man. Let me know if this right is that because we got Jim Jones called Tony Yayo a crackhead. We got Memphis Bleek laughing at gig like a little hoe ass schoolgirl that might get the D from a basketball star. And then you got this sucker ass, flaming ass, rainbow ass nigga China Brim, 05 the movement, put his sliced up lip in between it. China, remember the last time you got between somebody's business, man? Your face, your mouth got sliced off, dog. Your mouth got sliced off, dog. Come on, China. We know you soft as drugstore cotton, bruh. You out there, in Jacksonville, Florida, trying to live your best life. But your best life is your worst life, son. Yankee Bill's original facts. Mr. Executioner, peace to my little brother, man. Salute, man. We just gotta get busy on these niggas today. Take your ass to bed. Lay down. Can I tell you lay down? Lay down. Lay down. Egypt, shut up. Don't start it. We all here, y'all. But yo, let's keep it real, man. Call to stand, peace to the God. Let's keep it real, man. Now we know all these suckers, man. They just cloud chasing right now, right? They cloud chasing. Yo, got no relevance. Yo, shout out for Britain, man. Shout out to Britain, man. Respectfully, I see you, bro. Jersey strong all day, Carton Stan. You know how I do. Yo, but yo, so we got let me tell you what this clown said. Hold up. Let me tell you what this clown said, man. Hold on, let me find it for y'all, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, yo. Y'all tell me this sound bitter as hell. Hold on. At least Harlem Legend keep it real. But this nigga, China Brim, we call him a straight cock eater, right? Let me see, what is that, child? Let me find it right now for y'all.
One of the things I found most interesting about the teamwork.com report is this idea of...
I'm gonna find it. I want y'all to hear this.
So if you know that, why even do that? It's like Max B being out here and taking a picture with your son while you in the penitentiary.
Here we go, y'all.
I got one question. Yeah, I got one question. Did Camron really get it in Ohio? Because, okay, look.
Let me know if y'all hear it.
The one that said it. Jim Jones said it. Jim Jones is throwing subliminal shots saying, man, he didn't get nothing in Ohio. He wasn't there for his son. He was there because of somebody else. Yeah, we know Camron.
Yo, shout out to Harlem Legend for his content, man.
Ohio.
Let's go.
Was that real? Also, Jim Jones crashes out on Tony Yayo. Yeah, he's sitting with Memphis Bleek, and he crashes out. I'm talking about disrespect just goes all the way bonkers on Tony Yayo. I didn't even know they had beef. Did you? Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem Legend, no track.
On to the channel. We on the way to 50. He's on Revolt. Him and Mace are doing their own. They not talking about Jim Jones. But it seems like Jim Jones can't stop. It's like he just gotta talk about Camron, even if he's not saying his name, because I'm telling you right now, he's throwing subliminal shots. Now we all know Camron for saying he got it in Ohio to the point where he even made mixtapes. Let's call it what it is, King of Ohio. Well, I gotta keep it tall because Jim Jones doesn't feel that way. And I'm just telling y'all this because it's Jim Jones is the one that's saying Camron is lying. Wasn't nobody in Ohio. Yeah, they was out in Ohio, but he wasn't the man. He wasn't the one. I mean, at the end of the day, it's pulling straws, y'all. But I can't be biased, right? I can't be biased. Jim Jones is the one saying this. And I gotta keep it real. He also spoke on Chubb. I know Chubb. Rest in peace to Chubb. A real go-getter, a real money getter. Now, I don't know about the whole Ohio situation that Cam had going on, but to my understanding, he hooked up with Chubb. Hey, who's to say Cam wasn't a boss of his own situation? But let Jim Jones tell it. He's saying, no way, no way, no way, Jose. Pay attention to what Jim Jones has to say. He's sitting with Memphis Bleek. And when I say he crashes out at the sound of Ohio, don't start laughing, y'all. Salute.
In real time, there's nobody can tell me nothing about this. I'm there in real time. Wherever Cam was, I was. Because we saw the game.
Yeah, y'all was in Ohio for a minute.
I was in Ohio.
Cam
Chubbs
was
was in Ohio.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That niggas was visiting tourists in Ohio. Shout out to
You see what he did? Memphis Bleek said Cam was in Ohio. And then look what Jim Jones does. Pay attention, y'all, because it could be, pay attention. It happened past tense where everybody got money on the streets and stuff. So it probably can be talked about now. I don't know. Look, y'all tell me if the statute of limitations ran out, but let's let Jim Jones elaborate.
R.I.P. Chubby Baby. I love you to death, nigga. You know I'm still holding you down where you gone, nigga. Everything, family and all. That's how tough I am, Chubby. I love you to death, nigga. I never let niggas take nothing away from you. At all. Not with no lies, no nothing, bro. At all. Ohio is Chubby town. Period.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I know Chubby, baby. I know Chubby. I know Chubbs. They call him Chubbs. So I know what's up. Like, I'm going to be honest, y'all. He was that guy. He definitely was that guy. Rest in peace to Chubbs.
That's where it started from. And Chubby had more loyalty than most niggas. I watched Chubby put it all on the line on the love for niggas and his Dipset shit. Chubby saved Dipset. They want to get crazy, nigga. You heard?
Dang.
Chubby saved Dipset. That bag when they came, if it wasn't for Chubby, allowing niggas to even come nowhere near him, bro. Don't play with us, bro. And I wasn't in Ohio, nigga. I was here in these New York streets doing what I had to do. Fuck these niggas talking about. Shout out to Chubby Baby, man. I don't mean to get hot, but that shit get me mad. You heard? Nah, I know the real
passionate, bro. That's right.
Word?
You passionate
Free
about
Papa
it.
Joe, nigga.
When it's
See
real,
you, I'll see you when you get back, nigga. Real $1 million niggas, you heard? Seen it with my own 2 eyes. But now, back to what we was talking about. Sorry about that.
No.
I can't let nothing slide when it comes to lies. I'm not about that. I'm a truth teller.
That's right.
So when you see somebody oppose these words I tell, then you have to figure out what they're talking about. Because I know what I'm telling. I ain't got no lie. I don't have to lie about my truth. I wear everything on my sleeve. I tell you about my losses because my wins are even better.
That's a fact. Hey, I gotta be real. Did Cam really get it in Ohio? He crashed out mode on Tony Yayo. Now, I didn't know him and Tony Yayo had beef. I mean, this is something new to me. You heard? And I'm talking about when he is talking about Tony Yayo, I'm talking about he's trying to wipe him off the map. You heard? Pause. He's trying to like knock him off. Like, it seems like he wants a back and forth.
Yo, chill.
Completely berserk. You know, like, I gotta be real, y'all. He went completely berserk. Pay attention.
Oh, you got niggas like Yayo talking about, yeah, Jay don't take care. Nigga, I don't need Jay to go on tour. You don't smoke hard coke, yo, chill. Yo, chill.
You heard what he just said, y'all? Hold on. I want y'all to catch every piece of this.
You got niggas like Yayo talking about, yeah, Jay don't take care. Nigga, I don't need Jay to go on tour. You don't smoke hard coke, yo, chill. Yo, chill. You look like you need to be taken care of, nigga. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You need to look like you need to brush your teeth. You look like you need hygiene, nigga. You look like you need help. Tell your man 50 say you an ounce or something, yo. You do need you might need 2 ounces, nigga. That's why I hate the full movie, nigga. I got a G for every bump in your face, nigga. I promise you that, nigga. I promise you that, nigga.
Why though? I don't understand. Like, he doesn't have any beef with Jim Jones, or does he? Why he work?
All right, y'all. I just wanted y'all to hear that real quick. Now check this out, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real, man. Jersey Rich, salute my boy. Yo, why is Jim Jones so mad at Yayo? Did Yayo smash Chrissy or something? Because everybody had a turn with Chrissy. She was like the bus. Everybody had a turn. All right, so let's be real. Jim Jones, let me ask you a question, brother. Or sister, whatever you want to be called. When we was in Atlanta at Club Dreams ATL, did I not tell you that the woman that was dancing with you was a tranny because I ran security for the spot. So I always seen the IDs at the front door in the VIPs. I made the VIPs come in. Did I tell you that ID was the ID of a man? And you continue to let this shim dance on you, right? Let's keep it a $150. You let this shim dance on you, bruh. So you had no right to talk about nobody. Yo, what money you getting, Jimmy? Your album sales was trash. You haven't been on tour. Yeah, you've been on tour with 50 Cent 2 times already. Made over a couple million each time he went on tour, and now he's on his own tour. He get paid from Vlad in the interviews. He's still dropping mixtapes. And what you doing? Jimmy, what you doing? Nothing. Nothing but cloud chasing. You almost got smacked in your mouth by Mano on the last podcast you did because you was talking gangster and slick. Little C's and Junior Mafia chased your punk ass out of Rucker Park. You left Cam running, nigga. You ran. The Matt Mitchell Show, salute my brother. Salute. Guan Guan, my boy, Guan Guan. Yo, you ran and left Cam. Yo, Jim Jones, I thought you was a track star. You wasn't even a rap star, you was a track star, nigga. I never seen a nigga run that fast before. But you did. Now you saying, yeah, he was a cokehead, a crackhead, he smoked big cracks. Yo, bruh, how would you know if you ain't smoking with him? And Dusty, nigga, let's talk about Dusty. Yo, no matter how much jewelry you got on, how much pink you wear, nigga, you still look a dirty ass Bronx nigga. I ain't gonna say Brooklyn nigga. A dirty ass Bronx nigga. Real talk. You a Bronx nigga, bruh. A little dirt ball. And I'm not saying all Bronx niggas are dirty, but you're a dirty one, nigga. Just like it's dirty niggas in Jersey, dirty niggas in Brooklyn, dirty niggas in Queens, dirty niggas in Harlem. I see them all, nigga. You look clean for this Memphis Bleek interview. But ask Memphis Bleek what size hat that is, bruh. Memphis Bleek, what's that, an 8.5 nigga that's still tied to your head? Memphis Bleek, you a little nigga, your head bigger than mine, son. I wear 8. Not even 8, a little under 8. Memphis Bleek got a 10-gallon head, Joe. Still rocking that rock chain that Jay-Z gave when he first came out. Jim Jones up there with Yankee patches on his pants. That's country as hell, nigga. That's not Harlem. That's not gangster. That's not showing no style, nigga. That's country as hell, Jimmy. Chomo, Jomo. But yo, y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Do y'all think Jim Jones and Memphis Bleek is hating on the whole situation? Yo, Bruce Walls. That's why That's why he trying to wear them big ass hats. That hat's a size 9. And once the nigga was bald, he had to do something. He had to keep a hat on. Tell that nigga to take that hat off. I bet you that nigga head look like a helium in it. Memphis Bleek is a helium head. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not just going on because they disagree. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm going on because, bruh, you the one that brought it up to Jim Jones, Joe Mo, because you knew what it was. Your feelings still hurt because you said Jay never took care of you. Yeah, Jay left you out to the hood, nigga, because you want to write Rob. Jay put your ass back in the hood, nigga. And a year later, you was crying to be back on tour with him. You said out your own mouth, nigga. Let's keep it a $1.50, yo. But yo, y'all check this out, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, donate, do what y'all do, man. It's the King of New Jersey. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. I'm your honorable host, born divine almighty Allah, man. And like I said, we ain't no Bloods, no Crips. We doing our own thing. Btbtv that started his old way, like nigga, what? Peace to the fops and thanks to the gods and nurse.